If you know, you know. Now, we all know, and it's no longer a secret, that Shakur Stevenson is strat season for him. And it's smoke season, and he called out Joet Warrington. Now, Joet Warrington, he a fighter that I believe will avoid Shakur Stevenson just like the rest. He told Shakur Stevenson, go get a belt, and Shakur got a belt. So, he wants to be unified champion with just 14 fights. Now, in order for that to happen, Joet Warrington is going to need a hell of a warranty if he's going to hop in the ring with a Shakur Stevenson, because I believe he wants no smoke with a Shakur Stevenson, just like Frampton, his countryman, just like Oscar Valdez, who claimed that he could no longer make the weight. However, he could make the weight if he fights a Frampton, though. He called out Frampton, but if it's Shakur, then he can no longer make the weight. So we all know it's just another excuse in the book. I mean, that excuse is so dusty that I gotta wipe it off before I talk about it. So that being said, Frampton, on the other hand, he was talking to Andre Ward when Andre Ward was in the UK, and he told him that Shakur Stevenson is too green. He's not ready for all the champions, and he will most likely lose to most of the champions. Now, after the performance tonight, I wonder how he feels. Because keep in mind, when Frampton first came to the States, when he was ducking rigondeaux at the time, he fought a Mexican fighter that was unknown. And that Mexican fighter dropped him twice, I believe, in the first round. And Frampton struggled against him, to say the least. Now, keep in mind, that Mexican fighter, I can't recall his name right now. He was a good fighter. However, Gonzalez is 10 times better than him. And we saw what Shakur did to him. I mean, Shakur was in the corner, and he will escape the corner, making Gonzalez miss like 10 punches in a row and counter him while he's escaping. I mean, it was impressive stuff. He was looking like Sweet Pea. I mean, his defense was looking too sweet in there. So, obviously, Frampton, Oscar Valdez, and all the champions, including Joet Warrington, they was watching that fight, and they were thinking to themselves, you know what? I'm glad I'm avoiding that fight, and that's what I'm keep on pursuing. Unless the warranty, like I said, for Joet Warrington is a hell of a warranty. You know, that being said, I don't see him fighting Shakur Stevenson anytime soon. I mean, they're going to have to pay him a $5 million purse in order to get in the ring with a Shakur Stevenson, because remember them days when you was younger and your friends ask you, would you get in a ring with a Mike Tyson if they pay you $5 million? And you were like, you know what? Hell yeah, I do that. And as soon as I get hit, I'm hitting the floor. So obviously they not fear of Shakur Stevenson because he got Mike Tyson power. He got respectful power, but definitely not Mike Tyson power. He haven't had his man strength, and he definitely doesn't have the power of Mike Tyson. But at the end of the day, Mike Tyson used to say, everybody has a game plan till they get hit. However, Floyd Mayweather changed the motto to, everybody has a game plan till they start missing their first 80 punches. Then they start guessing themselves. And that's why they fear a Shakur Stevenson. That's why Shakur Stevenson is a pound for pound #1 potential. And I told y'all that as soon as he turned pro. Matter of fact, I told y'all that as soon as Dante recorded him sparring Devin Haney. I told y'all this dude is the future, and he was the past, the present, and the future. So we're going to talk about this during Split Decision. So be on the lookout for the cookout. We back on the map. Obviously, the show called Split Decision, but I'm looking for the knockout every show. Y'all know the motto, you know, is man down season for Errol Spence, but it's knockout season for me on Split Decision. So that being said, follow Lunatum Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. All these links will be in the description box below. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute, and click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post or go live. And don't, if you're trying to get dumb about a second, and listen to these casual fans. So appreciate everybody for the love and support. Check out Split Decision. I drop it and host it every Monday at noon. So be on the lookout for that too. And to be continued on the next episode of Achi TV. Thank you, and we out.